Hello Taurus, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, ready to do your weekly read from the 9th to the 15th of December. I have someone in the building next to me who's doing some work and they've been playing music and it's lovely. They're playing that Bill Withers' Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone, which I'm hoping that my true heart is singing. So thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for being so loyal to me and coming back every day and watching my readings. If you're new, well, that's wonderful, and I'm glad to have you on the journey, and I hope you stay with me and that the readings bring you some messages. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, don't forget to go to Cafe Astrology and do your birth chart or your natal chart so you can check out other aspects of your signs. If they still don't resonate, then yeah, better to go to another reader. All right, beautiful. Now I'm using the Witch's Tarot. I love the Witch's Tarot. And I'm pulling cards from the Unicorn Oracle when I finish by Doreen Virtue. So here we go. Oh, something's happened there. I'm out of whack. So out of whack. I'm getting tired already. Okay, so the card that's come out for you for the week is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles being your general energy, for some of you, you'll be coming into money this week. Sometimes this can talk about an inheritance, can talk about additional money coming your way, can talk about being in a place with your family, of having comfort. You know, some weeks that you just, you have everything you need and everything's at your feet, which is very beautiful. So this is definitely a week where you're feeling financially fulfilled. You feel like you have everybody around you that you need. So you're very much in a place of comfort this week. Comfort at all levels, that is. Okay, so the first card we have out is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talks about balancing. It's about a choice. It's about making a decision, but it's also about balancing up equal things. Now, for some of you, this is about making a head over heart decision. So it's about deciding which way to go. Now, in this card, we see his ships coming in and we see the waters very rough. So he's trying to ignore his emotion and make sure he's making a very sound decision here. So some sort of decision you're making this week, Taurus, where you really need to understand if you're making the right one, because look what followed it. Okay, so maybe that card at the front is the result of going through this Tower moment. There's some decision you're making here that's about to break down the structure of how you see the world. So the Tower comes in when we've had that epiphany moment, that realization, that something here. Let's keep going and then I'll get some more energy. So you've been actually in a real bind about this decision you've got to make. There's a decision you're tossing up on here. A decision to help you move forward. You're really tossing up on which way to go though. It's got you in a bind in this Eight of Swords. It's like you don't want to make the decision, you're denying it, because you know that it's going to create a Tower moment for you. So this could be to do with a fire sign. It could be to do with a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. The thing is, the Queen of Wands doesn't always have to be a fire sign. She can be a woman who's very attractive, probably good leadership skills. She's very sexy. She has good intuition. And she's very attractive. People are attracted to her. She has something about her. What do they say? A je ne sais quoi. Okay, and then we have the Empress. So you definitely see this person, this Queen of Wands person, as being your one, your person. So the Empress talks of, Mother Earth, Gaia. It's the woman that's sort of very natural and really very naturally beautiful. The thing is, she's able to birth things. She's very creative. It's like the mother of creativity. She can be a pregnant woman. She can be a woman who's extremely fertile. But the one thing she can be is a twin flame. Okay, then we have a Page of Pentacles. So this talks about delivering a message to someone. This is a message of security, stability. It's delivering a message. It's a really big pentacle, isn't it, right? So even though she's small and young, the offer is actually quite big. This is about new life, new starts. Something here you're offering someone that gives you something new. Oh, I'm looking forward to putting this together. Okay, so the Ten of Wands comes out next, and the Ten of Wands talks of putting down your burdens. So something here you're putting down. You can't carry this anymore. It's become too big a weight to bear. Some of you are disclosing someone's pregnancy to someone here too, and I had that in another reading about disclosing someone, a third party, disclosing someone else in your relationship, disclosing that you've got someone else pregnant. The Tower moment is the breaking down, disclosing that you've got another love, you want to move on to someone else because you're putting this burden down now, you're releasing to be able to do this. Okay, brand new start, yeah. So this is the Fool. So this talks about taking that leap of faith. My goodness, Taurus, you're in a big one this week. This is taking the leap of faith to move forward to tell someone something here. Someone from your past. This is big stuff. This is someone from your past here. I'm going to leave the last card and do a recap for you first. So we had the Ten of Pentacles there. So I'm thinking that at the end of the day, this will turn out fine because that is the energy for the week. So this is going to end up well, whatever it is. So you're obviously trying to make a decision here. You've been carrying something around with you for a very long time, and I can see you've been very tied up in your thoughts and everything here. I really feel like it's about someone that you've got in your sights, someone you're either in love with or somebody that's on your path that you want to be with. See, the thing is, it looks like it's someone from your past, but it could be a past life relationship. There's a brand new start here, but in order to move forward, you have to disclose something to somebody. Now, it could be that you're going to that person to tell them how you feel, because you can't carry this burden around any longer. It's too much for you, and you need to disclose that. And there's an offer coming in here. So you're obviously ready to make this offer to someone. Now, if this isn't about love and it's about something else going on, something in your family, career, this is about making a decision to move forward on something that's kept you bound and tied up for a really long time. See, the thing is, you want growth here. You're really wanting to produce or grow with something, and you're sort of stuck with being in the situation all the time. The thing is, with the Tower here, it's like, you know, when you come forward with this particular thing and open up about it, it's going to cause some sort of breakdown of a relationship, of a partnership, of a work situation, whatever it is. It could be family too, being you've got the Six of Cups here. But whatever it is, you're breaking down some sort of constructs here. Now, this could be you breaking down your own internal processes here. Maybe by doing this and moving into this, you are actually breaking down how you see things. The other thing too is this could be the start of breaking something down. So it could be that you have this epiphany moment in the Tower where you sort of understand that someone is your destiny here and you move forward to make them an offer. I feel like you've been really bound in some sort of situation in here and unable to move, but now you're ready to go to this person and tell them how you're feeling. Oh, look at this. Beautiful, Taurus. Look, you've got the Six of Wands coming up at the end here. This talks about victory, public acclaim. I know with the Ten of Pentacles there you would have a good ending. So this is beautiful. You want a brand new start, and you want to put down these things that have held you back. You want to put down these burdens you've carried for a really long time and move forward. But in order to do this, you've got to break down these old ideas that you have. This old way of thinking has to go, Taurus. You can't stay with it. It needs to be rethought. So it looks to me like you're having some sort of awakening here. Some sort of, I don't know, definitely somebody from the past here, maybe your childhood, could be family stuff. But to me, it's making the decision to throw away this old way of thinking, waking up, understanding why you're on the planet, understanding what you need to do. It's changed completely. Interesting. Very interesting reading. Okay. Nope. Come on, unicorns. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. I should take this card out. It talks about love from your parents. It talks about no matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can. I'm not so sure I agree with that one. I'm going to pull you another card because I think for some of us we don't believe that at all, or we know for a fact it's not true. So I'm moving on to pull another card from the deck. So that the people who know that that's not relevant to them, perhaps we should say it like that. So not relevant. Let's move on to another card for you. Beautiful. So this card talks about one step at a time, and it talks about lots of little steps make big dreams come true. That's a much more relevant card there. So this is about small steps, Taurus. Taking steps in the right direction, making the decision to go in the right direction. Good luck. What a wonderful week you have ahead of you.